my beautiful lights. Hello, everybody. My name is Kelly, and this is Loving Light Creations. Hi, you guys. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you so much. I love this community is growing, and I'm so pleased. I would really like to see where you guys are all watching me from. Let's get into the comments and start. Let me see where you guys are at and stuff like that, so I can get to know you better, my new followers and everybody. That would be a treat for me. Anyway, you guys, I was sick and I'm feeling much better now. I needed the rest, so I had to take it. But I'm sure glad to be back. I missed you guys. Anyway, so today I felt in the reading, I felt in my meditation, like, because like for me, just an example, I was gone for a couple days, and you kind of get out of that mode of recording and stuff like that. But it's like, if you want to be successful, there are certain things you have to be consistent about, and that drive and that pull is there, and you kind of just keep going, right? And so this is it. Success doesn't come to the most inspired. No, it does not. It comes from the most disciplined. And, you know, because like, of course, I love doing this. I'm just using me as an example. This is my dream come true. I also love cooking, and I'm going to start doing some nutritional videos. But anyway, so everybody has inspirations, and we can be inspired. But who is the who? I'm sorry, I just saw the bottom of my deck. I love it, you guys. So this is a page of Pentacles, and look how it's mapped out. And I was just going to say, we all can get inspired, but who maps out their plan and then takes action to get to their desired dreams or their desire. You have to map it out and then make action and take steps, right? But this is good news. This is you being happy doing it. And that's like, like me, I guess, doing what you love. So that is like wonderful. So we can be inspired, but it's actually the ones who are disciplined and take the action and take the steps and go on the journey with that Page of Pentacles, really knowing your path. And, like, of course we go with the flow, but it's like mapping something out here and taking action and going for it, and really ending up working with spirit and learning how to balance things and going with the flow. But you have an idea. You have not just an inspiration, you are actually making the steps to get there. And if you notice in the castles in the tarot, that's all of your desires, your wants, your dreams. And that's what he's doing. He's on his journey and he's feeling good about it. He knows what he wants and he's actually taking action. He knows the direction that he wants to go. You see the signs right there? So he's following the map and he's following the signs, but he's taking action. So that, really being able to maneuver through these energies and learn what we have to learn along the journey, right? Because this is why we're here, to expand and grow our consciousness. We're one, baby. We are one, baby. We are one, baby. I don't know why it came out that way, but it is so true, So we all have, our road signs and our maps and our journey and our past, but it's like that's just a thought and inspiration until you actually start using your creative abilities to take action and do something about it, right? And you go for it. And so that is discipline, right? So you have the inspiration, but it takes the discipline and the consistency to continue to do it. And sometimes we don't always want to do it, right? Sometimes, and this could be with anything in life, even a 9-to-5 job, you know what I mean? most, you could have a 9 to 5 job, but a lot of people that are attracted to this channel are probably very creative, and you guys are very, like, highly psychic. You have these massive veils lifted already. So most of you are helping with this massive spiritual awakening. But anyway, so it just takes whatever that is that you're working on in your life. It really takes that drive. First you have the inspiration, and then you have, you map it out, however that is, what you think your journey is going to be like, and then you go for it. Right? So that is it. Wow, 5 minutes of that. Yeah, like navigating through anything of loss and grief with that 5 of Cups here. This is like, if you notice, see, okay, in those glass cups right there, there's wine, and she's sad because she's not wanting the wine anymore. It used to make her happy, and it used to make her feel good, but then it overtook her, right? And so she had to let it go. So there's something about you letting go, something that you once liked, but you're not doing it anymore. And that's a great analogy for this, to be disciplined. So we have the inspiration, right? So, but you actually have to now take the action, even if it was comfortable, and it was something that made you happy before, and it was something that you were used to, you were comfortable with it. But there's this a discipline in you that you have to let it go if it takes over you, right? So then it doesn't become good. And remember how we got, that was, did it come up? No, it didn't. The page did. Okay. I'm sorry. I had a short video I did. The 2 of Cups came up. And in the background of her, like, if she could just, that just came flying out, you guys. I don't know if you saw it. It must have came off the top here. But that just came flying out. And what is this? The magician, the deliberate creator, manifestations. You being that deliberate creator, letting go things that are not serving you. That is the power here. You being inspired and then really having the discipline to take action. And that could be like really, helping yourself through addictions. I'm right with you, you guys. I had to do that also. But in the background here, once you take that action, and you lift your head up and not be sorry about it, but claim it as a celebration, right? Turn that, what you thought was comfortable and made you happy, but doesn't make you happy anymore. So you have to let it go. Turn that around and realize that this is your celebration. This is the power of you being the deliberate creator, using every tool that you have on this planet, because everything we do is reflected right back to us. As above, so below. As within, so without. Everything, my loves. So if you are keeping in this state, when you know this isn't something that you want anymore, all you have to do is really change that mindset. Be that deliberate creator. Use the tools that you have to get yourself out of that and move into a different energy of more power, empowerment, like celebration, empowering yourself and celebrating that move, that act, instead of being sorrowful about it, right? So with her being sorry, it's like, no, you don't understand what your life is going to look like now. It's going to be so abundant. You're going to have so much love and stability, and you're going to celebrate life. And it's really going to be like, liberate you, is what I just heard. So you being that massive deliberate creator is bringing in your true manifestations. So if you have a manifestation that hasn't come in yet, maybe you need to double check on this, on yourself, on inside yourself, and see where that energy is, right? And then do something about it. Really change it, because it's not the inspiration that's going to bring you to the celebration. It's going to be the inspiration with the discipline of the action to bring in this manifestation and to create everything that you desire in this lifetime. So I'm loving this energy. I'm loving the strength and power that is you are realizing that you is inside you, and that's going to be unbelievable. It's going to be such a power, a superpower. Like you are going to feel on top of this world. You're going to feel like there's nothing you can't manifest, which is true. There is nothing you can't do or manifest, right? It's all up to us where we put our state of mind, and how we have discipline and take action with the inspiration, right? So there, I loving that. Let me take these out. Oh my God. There's that. Remember? Oh, you guys, I can't. There's that 2 of Cups. It just went sliding out. told you. I told you I was feeling it. It just went sliding out. I can't. There. See, look at this and look at this. Look at that light illuminated there. Look at this. This is like God send. This is like, whoa, the angels are sending you, such partnerships, such ooh, I'm really getting heated. So that is truth coming in. There's going to be such balance with those two. You really uniting with your higher self, connecting with your future self, your higher self, really being able to balance this stuff out and have the disciplines to take the action to do it. So loving that. Loving that. Yes, baby. All right, let's pull these 4 out. Oh, right under that, the world, you guys, really getting heated again. So this world card, you really stepping into a whole new world, into a whole new cycle here. This is going to be much success because you actually did it. Instead of being sorry of the thing that you had to let go, you took action, and now you're going to be celebrating this. You're going to be celebrating with people and partners. Wow, really getting heated, you guys. Whew. It's getting hot in here. Don't take off your clothes. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, I just heard that in my head. I don't know who that one's for. Gosh. No, I won't be taking off my clothes. No, kidding. So this is you, and look at the world you're creating. Yes, you're getting yourself out of this mental monkey mind, right? You're choosing your superpowers. You're choosing to activate them by eliminating this energy of stuck. You're not stuck, and you know it. You're choosing to have this power. You're choosing to let this go. You're choosing stability. You're choosing discipline. You're choosing, to be happy, is what I'm hearing. And so that's going to make a whole new world for you. Whoa, really, really heated now. And I love this because look how you're, again, that cat, this is Everyday Witch Tarot. And that cat, here, let me put it close. That cat symbolizes that your intuition. And look at you. Now that you've crossed over that new cycle and into this new world, look at this. Confirmation verb, sorry. Oh my goodness. But yeah, so this is you just like, whoo, you look at her throwing that hat to the wind, letting it go with the flow, letting it go, surrendering. It's like you released from this energy. See that? Look at that. Look at you go. Look at hat on, look at her down, released what she didn't need, but she wasn't happy about it, right? So she didn't surrender yet. You didn't surrender it yet, but look right here. Now, world card, making a whole new world. Hello, a whole new world. Right? And you're feeling so relaxed about it. And look at your life. Look at your life being represented right by this, like, this freedom of relaxation, this freedom of celebration, right? That in the background. And we got that 2 of Cups, and look at, there's that 2 of Cups. Look at that. So you're having triple confirmations here, you guys. Celebrations, whole new cycle beginning, a whole new world, baby, an old cycle ending, and this one's going to be successful because you did the biggest part. You changed your what? Mindset. You changed your mindset. And that's what it takes to be that deliberate creator. You know what I mean? You hit the mark. You hit the bullseye with that Two of Swords. You didn't care with Five of Wands what challenges were there, what conflicts that you had to go through. You didn't care what gossip was happening. You were following your own true path, creating your own true world here, following your heart with that Nine of Cups. I'm telling you. And now look, a whole new world, a whole new world, a whole new world. Cards don't lie. There you go. You know, that's just so, I love it. Look at this. And I mean, yeah. So get ready. Get ready for some relaxation. Get ready to surrender in your new world and this new cycles, collective. Family, friends, family. I don't know why I say collective because I don't like it. I don't like that word. Reminds me of a test tube or something. I don't know. So family, friends, sisters, brothers, I love you. Because you're real, you're people. We're not test tubes. No. Anyway. I get silly. Sidetrack. Man, this magician. The powers that you look at, the powers within you. Look at that. Look at these powers that you're really feeling now. You are a healer. There's something you do with your hands that's very healing. You know how magicians, you could work with cards, you could be a Reiki healer, you could be some kind of spiritual teacher and healer. I don't know. This is like whatever this is, you're just a creator. You're creating your life, your manifestations. And if you know, I mean, look at the table's made out of a tree here. I just thought the tree of life here with the blossoming, blooming. And then if you notice on the table, that's all the aces in the tarot. The Ace of Swords. This is assured success. Oh, my nails. Sorry, I have to do my nails. They got messed up. I did them and I just saw they got really messed up. Oh, well. So, and the Ace of Swords, this is really getting clear and truth and having this assured feeling of success here. The Ace of Wands, really out with the old, in with the new, getting creative ideas, inspired action, and then really having that discipline with the Ace of Swords to take that action, really. And then you have the Ace of Cups, man, really filling up your own cup and really doing the things that you love and not being scared and really taking action with it. And the Ace of Pentacles also having good news and building a solid foundation. With Pentacles is everything material in your material realms there. So this is all fresh new opportunities and new beginnings to do these things, to create, to bring in manifestations. It's like, listen to your intuition, follow your intuition right now. In the tarot, when you see a blindfold, that means you need to follow your intuition. You don't need the sight. You don't really need the sense of sight. You can listen to it yourself inside and follow that. Okay. So really focus in on that intuition right now. There's something about you being in question about something. And that's like, no, you can hit your mark. You just have to take the action. Listen to your intuition, follow that inspiration, and then do the discipline action steps towards that. You have to be that creator, right? Ooh, look at this. And that's that pages that we had, that page of Pentacles, remember? Right there within the beginning of the reading here, you being really mapping it out and knowing the direction and taking action. And then we have that page again. This is new. Pages are fresh, new beginnings, new opportunities. This is like a new adventures, the page of Wands. And this is also like getting inspiration. You know what I mean? Being inspired by everything around you, beautiful lights. So this is beautiful energy. I'm so loving it. I'm so loving it. So this is, and so let's grab, oh, sorry. Oh my gosh, my thing just fell. Let's grab the Energy Witch Oracle also, since we use the energy. I mean, the Everyday Witch Tarot. Not energy. This is Everyday Witch Tarot. Sorry. I don't even know what I just said. I love you guys. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. I really, really love you. You guys, I can't follow your dreams. Can't. I can't, you guys. Oh my God. Follow that inspiration. Follow your dreams. Follow your dreams, collective. Let's read that one. I'm feeling called to. I mean, it's pretty pretty clear, but follow your dreams. I don't want to show those fingernails. They got messed up. But look at that picture. See the energy of that picture. Follow your dreams. Follow your dreams. Take action. Take action and follow your dreams. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? If I can find it. Yay. Oh, right there, 68. Aw, you know it's meant to be. Okay, follow your dreams, collective. Card number 7. Okay, this is all about reflection then, looking inside. And remember, oh, I don't know if that was this reading. I can't remember. We all have dreams. Listen, wistful longings and big passionate desires. Whether your dreams are about successful careers or enduring love or just have chocolate cake for dessert, simply thinking about them is unlikely to make them happen. Oh, Spirit just really giving us confirmation of everything. I can't. I love it. I love them. But I mean, it's so cool. Okay. It's okay to daydream about things that don't really matter. Marrying a prince or becoming a rock star. But if your dreams are important to you, you're going to have to actively pursue them in order to make them come true. Yes. Oh, my lights just went out. Aw. Okay. Yeah, they don't last very long. Okay, so, and then, of course, it can be scary to go after your dreams since you might fail or they might not live up to your expectations. But if you don't try, you'll never know, will you? Yeah, you'll never know. You have to be disciplined and not just inspired. You have to go for it. And that's what this is all about in today's reading. So I'll read the action. Figure out which one of your dreams is the one you want most. Then take one concrete step towards following that. Okay. And then this card is not so subtle hint that it's time to stop dreaming and start acting. I love that, beautiful lights. That was such a great little reading and gave us great confirmation for you to really, it's not just about having inspiration. It's about having discipline and taking action and going after your dreams. And you are doing it, beautiful lights. Keep it up. If you're attracted to this show, you are on the way. I'm telling you, don't give up. Don't give up. If you like this video today, my beautiful lights, there's the like button right there. You can hit for me. That'll make me happy. And subscribe. Come join the family. Join the tribe. I put out content mostly every day, almost every day. And I'm also going to start doing some nutritional cooking videos. So look forward to that. I'll be going to Hawaii July 1st, and that's where I'll be starting live streams and some cooking videos. So I'm excited and I hope to see you there. Until then, I love you, beautiful lights. Thank you for coming, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.